episode here on the Convergence. So, getting everything finished up and ready to rock and roll. And having an issue. I don't understand what's going on with Streamlabs today. Um, Sitting here trying to get it to do both YouTube and Twitch like we do every single day. And for whatever reason, it does not want. Nope, you hush. That was yesterday's. I don't get it. I mean, Streamlabs says I'm streaming, but I'm not. So I have no idea what's going on, man. I don't know. We'll have to go figure that out later. But alright, whatever. I apologize to everybody who typically watches us on Twitch, but it's apparently not gonna want to work today. All right, so in the yesterday's episode, we completed everything that we could down here, and I apologize. This is gonna go on and off because I need to get a new cord for my headset so that it will charge better. Um, but anyway, so we finished all of this upper portion here. We finished everything in Central Limgrave that we could do. So now we are on to Castle Morn. There's a big outer part. We went ahead and took out the big guy that's on the outer wall. And now we are on the inner courtyard. Um, there is a boss here in the inner courtyard. We are not going to take out at all. Not even going to try. Ooh, okay. Don't be lagging, game. And we want to make sure that we check every nook and cranny. Because we want to get every little thing. Oh. Wow, I couldn't even roll. I kept getting stunned. There we go. That's not like a see, no, that's just full of bodies. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can figure something else out real quick for charging this. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Okay. Hopefully this works, and we'll keep it charged. I have a it's not a fast charger, but it's a brick charger for like your phone and everything. So hopefully that will let this stop beeping at us every 2, 3 seconds. Here's what's crazy is like we're getting somber stones. So in theory, it's trying to say that we only need to be at plus three weapons um, in this zone to be able to complete the two bosses that are here. Which, I mean, when we were playing our caster, that just wasn't going to happen. And I'm hoping that there is another defense piece that we can pick up while we're here, so that we can get the immunity to madness. But madness hits like a dang truck. So I can't imagine how there would be anything that would, like any build that would be ready to take on this madness guy, you know? So, incoming. Come get me, buddy. Oh, I see where we climb up. Oh, I missed something? Oh, good thing we're double checking everywhere. Okay. I will say that the problem we had when we got to this point on our caster is we were still trying to be a pure glintstone caster. And the problem with that is we didn't have enough hard hitting spells to do it. But as a fundamentalist, we don't just have big spells. We have heals, we have the big spells, but we also have melee weapons that hit like a truck. Like this scythe has bleed damage, it has just a little bit of everything. Oh no, you don't get to shoot me with your stupid crossbow, dude. There we go. Um, Now, I mean, we are trying to get enough stats built up to where we can have enough health to where we can take a few hits without much of a problem. Um, so there is that. Um, what was the point in coming up here? Oh, we need to keep going up. It's like, hello? You'd think I'd be remembering a lot of this since we literally got done doing it not that long ago with our caster. Um, well, we beat the game in 80 hours with the caster, so. And I'll tell you what, when we moved over to the Curse God with the caster, we trivialized the builds. The fights. It made it so pointless on some boss fights because we could just go in and be like, okay, done. So, but it's great that they have like this whole city that they built for like that's what makes modding so great. Because like in the base game, you come here and you can beat the castle in no time flat. I don't think they're guarding anything out there. But yeah, I mean, it's just, it's. And then anybody seen the promo for Night Rain, the next FromSoft game coming out? Like I'm honestly looking forward to it. All right, broken perfumer's sensor, so we finally picked that up. There we go. Now I can't remember if there was anything up on this tower, but let's go find out. And like, here's what's really crazy. I'm not planning on doing the madness stuff, so I don't really need the bonus boss that's here. I am not going to be doing anything like the only thing we need to do is the boss that's actually at the end of this. Um, like that's the only boss we need because he has another rune of order for us. Um, so it's like a lot of this is kind of just pointless, but like I'll eventually try and come take out the madness guy. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's just like, you know, if we were doing madness, then yeah, we need this boss. If we were doing, um, like an all melee build where we can use any melee weapon in the game, this madness boss actually has a really decent sword to start out with. And here's the thing: we actually came full circle now, because like you can go in here, and there's the grace in that room right there in the elevator that takes us up. But what I want to do is run up over here towards this door and open this guy. Okay. Well, there's an item there that we want. It's a drop down. Okay. Large somber stone. That gives us to +6. Oh, And yeah, I want to level this blade up as much as I can because until we can get some of the other weapons, um, this is going to be our best bet for a weapon. And we talked about it in the last episode. Like, you know, there's the tree sentinel set that we want, but we got to get to Altus Plateau in order to get it. And I don't want to skip that far ahead yet. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that we are missing. Oh, see, this is why I'm running back. I thought we collected this. And this is why I'm always, you know, this is what takes me the longest is I always have a fear that I'm missing something that I'm, ran past a thing that we need, and so I'll search a place for ever in a day just to make sure that I don't miss anything. Don't want to have a case of the FOMO, my guy. All right, and this right here will take us back to the door we just opened. And I'm not going to do the other side yet because that's all the madness stuff over there. And like I said, we don't need the madness guy. I'll come back to do him once we can get, more health and more armor and probably well, we can't summon in there, which is annoying. All right, so we got 29K. Let's rest up. Let's level up. My primary focus right now is getting our vigor up. By the way, if you wanted a fast way to get to the madness boss, you send this elevator up and you just drop down. Last time we played, that was the fast way to get to his room. All right, got a boss right here. And down it goes. Craft a blade greatsword. Got another memory stone. Love it. All right. Y'all are causing too much chaos. And see, that's crazy. Is because like the last time we came to do Castle Morn with the caster, like we had to have a whole bunch of like our summons played an important part. We had to run around like a crazy person. Okay. This thing always nerves me out, man, because, like, one false jump, one false angle, and it's over, you know? So, like, I'm constantly running into the wall. And then luckily we went and took out the golem this time that was over there so that he's not trying to shoot us off this ledge. Easy peasy. Okay. Now, normally, this is where you would get the claymore. Ooh, I forgot about you. I just need a pumpkin head to be gone. This guy I can fight. Nice. Can't use it, but nice. There's the claymore. And the Zweihanda. But, like, yeah, they redid this whole castle, which is amazing. Like, I can't imagine the amount of time and effort and energy it took to do this, you know? It's like absolutely insane. I tell you what, though, the fundamentalist is making our mage build look so dumb. Like, just the fact that we are able to easily and quite quickly just waltz through this. This is great. Get yeeted. Gotta remember to click this one. Turn that fire out. And then there's another one, and I forget where currently. Alright, they're all angry at me already. I wonder if I go back this way. I'll take another rune arc that I'm not using. Because we haven't beaten a boss that gives us a rune yet. Oh. Speaking of healing. And then kick that ladder down. And I don't think there's a grace there because there's a big dude there. I'm not worried about fighting him yet. See, we're headed over there. And this is a shortcut. I'll be honest though, I don't remember what side that shortcut is. Now I can't remember if he's still up here. Okay. Then you come here. And we gotta hit this torch. There you go. Path to the Fundamentalist is now open. That's the guy that we want, by the way. So that we can get our new rune, I believe. And that's the thing with this mod too, is they added all these extra bosses and stuff that give you really good stuff. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. It's already been 33 minutes. Interesting. Nope. Son of a. I don't know what I got stuck on. Wow. First death in the castle, man. And now we gotta run the long way. Just to show you what I was talking about, though. So if you actually look down here, oh, it's not there. Maybe it's only there if you beat the boss? Because in the last one, I accidentally jumped off, thought we died and lost all of our runes. But as soon as we hit the ground, or as soon as we fell down, it teleported us to the boss room. Though, thankfully, we had already fought the boss. I thought we were going to have to refight the guy, and I was like, no! Okay. Grab that grace. This is the shortcut that we picked up. Come on. But yeah, we don't have that far to go to get back to where we were, thanks to that shortcut. And actually, there's a shorter shortcut if we hadn't run all the way back. We could have just ran, instead of running back that way to go where the page is, we could have just come up right there where that ladder is. I didn't think of that. Okay. Now, before we fight that guy, let's buff up. You're done. There's our next order rune. We're going to go ahead and pop that. Okay. Wrath of Gold, triple light. Morgoth Spear, that's pretty dope. Great heal and Blessing of Wisdom. I could have sworn there was a guy that we had to fight here, but I guess not. Or I somehow already murdered him. One of the two. Alright. And jump. This is a little jump. Then we've got another big jump. Then another big jump. And just be on the safe side. Big jump. Oh. Hmm. I don't see where I'm supposed to jump to get to that, to get to that. Like, is it off of that one? And you just run jump over to there? I don't remember if there was anything this way I needed. Because I think this was like a back way to get up here. There's a thing over at that tree, but I've never been able to figure out how to get over to that tree. I think you can use torrent, but I'm not positive. Like, I don't have the you can't mount here symbol on my thing. But I obviously can't use torrent. I got backstabbed? What the? And this, if I remember correctly. So that right there is where like you have to do a back path to get over to that, and then you literally just drop down onto this little ledge, and this gets you to here, which will get you to this backside. But see, like that to there is too far of a jump. But there's obviously something there, so they want you to go there. I don't know. We'll go down and explore a little bit. Why not? Oh, I see how we get there. So you have to come this way. Because then run, jump. You go that way to get back down that way. That's fine. I want to go this way, figure it out. Mm-hmm. Okay. Before we go take on the boss, I want to see if there is a what'd you call it? If there's anything we can do to level up our weapons some more. But see, like it looks like you would go there, there to there, then over to this little spot, and then this little spot you would just jump down here and be on your merry way. But if I remember correctly in the last video, we couldn't figure out, like, I was able to get to that, then I was able to jump down to that one, then that one, and then I got stuck on that one because we missed the jump and we were stuck on the edge of the rocks. So, and this is as far this way as you can go. Like, there's nowhere. This is as far as you can go. So, okay. And I thought maybe there's, like a secret path or like when you're in the hilltop of the giants, there's that tower that has the invisible walkway that you have to do. I thought last time maybe there's one of those, so I did use some of the ruby things to try and do that, but okay. Bye. He kind of hit the ground and went kerplop. Okay. Boom, boom. And drop down. Okay. Okay, no grace there. Golden seed. We're missing a wall. Am I supposed to? There's a grace right there, but. Oh, I see. Hence the giant octopus. Yeah. Okay. Shouldn't have tried to heal, buddy. Should have just been trying to beat on me. But no. You thought you would be clever. Octopus head. Shouldn't that be octopi? Wouldn't that make it a better statement? Octopi head? I don't know. I don't do Englimish. I play a modded version of the game. Oh, I forgot about this guy. He has the hammer. Yep, hammer of virtue. I want to level that up too. It's a one-handed hammer, so technically we could wear a shield now and go tank. And that's the beauty of it is shields, I don't think are listed on anybody's stuff, so we could use whatever shield we want to be a tank. That should open that gate right there. Yep. And slidey on down. Fall off. I'm gonna hit this grace. And typically there's a thing on the back side of on the back side here. If we're careful. Apparently now it's being guarded by the octopi. Somber stone. Alright. So before we take on this boss, I want to, number one, see if we can level up our scythe a little bit more. Oh, we have a summon? Oh, for that dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I completely forgot about him. All right. So what I want to do, we've got the grace. So let's go back to round table hold. Let's figure out what it is if we can level anything up. Um, and then we will take on that boss. Plus, we want to test out some spells, so this will let us equip a few more things. It's not what I want. I need to go over this way. Okay, so strengthen. So we don't have we don't have the great somber stone, which is what we need to level up the Halo Scythe. So that's a bummer there, but that's all right. This takes smithing stones. Let's go ahead and level this thing up because we won't be getting a new one for a while. Ooh, we need one more point of strength to be able to wield this. And it takes somber stones. So yeah, we'll go ahead and yeah. So we got that one to +5 as well. And then I want to level this guy. Cause like we were using him last time, but the problem is he does his little whoosh whoosh thing too much. This guy doesn't. He actually goes in and beats on him, and he causes bleed buildup, which is great. Okay, let's see if we can get the 1 point of strength. So now we can wield our hammer. So far we have pretty much level 1 and 2 of all of the other. So like there's Frost, there's the Shimmering of Necromancy, and there's the Faint of Necromancy. We've got Beast, Black Flame. Does not look like we have the other Black Flame, and it's oh wait, no, here it is. Black Flame, Madness, Lightning and Lightning. We do we have the Shimmering? That's Rune of Gravity, Glintstone, Storm. So it looks like we're still missing a couple. Because, like, that's Shimmering, that's Faint, so that's the two gravities there. But it looks like we're missing the Faint Thorns, because we haven't gone over there yet. And it looks like we're also missing the upgraded to the Glintstone. So, like, you know, it is what it is. All right. Oh, I meant to put all that up. Let's see here. Sword chest. We're gonna keep that on us just because we do need it later on. We will keep. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Um, so I don't have one yet that has that skill. Like, look at that. For a one-handed, that thing almost does as much damage as our two-handed. Like, that's insane. And partly because the scaling for strength is an A, whereas this one's only a C with a D or a B scaling in Dex. Um, I'd rather use. Nope, that uses intelligence, so we can't use it. We'll just go with this one. So we go here, equip the turtle shield. And then we wanted to check out some spells while we're here. So memorize spells. We don't have enough faith for this. That's another buff. And what does... We don't have enough faith for it. A blessing of the golden grants FP recovery and increasing holy damage of spells. Meh. I'd rather have the 29 faith and use that. Like these two right here would be awesome. 27, 29. And actually, I think if we put the memorize spell. Oh, no, we won't be able to do that spell. Because we'd have to put the thing in, we'd have to put this in our main hand, and I don't want to do that. Alright. Before we teleport back, I just want to double check something here. Can I have protection and grace equipped at the same time? No. It's one or the other. And healing is way more important. Okay. Alright. Let's go try to take out this boss. Boop. Okay. We'll take that other shield spell off so we don't accidentally cast it and override our heal. Yeah, we need a ton more faith to be able to do that. I'd like to get vigor up, though, to at least 50 before we start working on faith. Woo! Got that block off just in time. So this guy does holy damage too, so he has quite a bit of resistance to it, which makes it hard for us fundamentalists. But hey, we one-shotted this guy. Our mage couldn't even do that. Map of Limgrave. Now we remember where to go turn in said maps. Okay, anything back here? No. Just double checking, because, you know, the other mod had stuff, so. Okay. Get rid of you. Boo. And then question is where the heck does this take me? This brought us to the sewers. Yeah, I'm not going to even try. That brings us here to Stormhill Shack. The amount of stuff that gets changed is so great. I like how the shields are blue. I like this hammer a lot more now. right. We got 23. Let's level up. We can put another point there. Summon Ragier. We may want to do the scythe for this one. We'll see though. Owie. Oh no, Ragier died. Well, yeah. Five more points and we'll be at 50, which is nice. Okay. And now we're at Stormvale Castle. Or Castle Stormvale? I don't know. One or the other. Tomato, tomato. Okay. Blood boil aromatic. This is the thing, man, is I'll bet you a lot of the stuff we're picking up would be really good for us. Problem is it's not part of the set. I see something over there. Oh, this brings... Oh, okay, I know where we're at. Snap. Only thing I don't like about this hammer is its second attack is this little bitty poke. Like, you know what I mean? It's the only thing I don't like about it. Mm-hmm. Nice try, buddy. Hmm. First you land on me, then you try to uh, uh, poke me with your thing. Uh, 3 hour drive and siblings. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hmm. I wonder. Developer really should fix that. I feel like I want to duplicate this hammer and duplicate the. Where the heck? Bro is throwing them through the floor. But yeah, I feel like I want to duplicate this hammer and the scythe and see which one works better as a dual wielder. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, well, that breaks poise real good. Or shield block, anyway. Brick hammer. Yeah, don't shove me off, buddy. Okay. I want to go up to the next room first. I don't want to sit at a grace because I don't want to have to redo all that. But I want to get to where we can be better. Okay. Oh! Jesus, take the wheel. I didn't want to fight everybody. Oh. Okay. First things first. Hit the grace. You want to go? Let's go. Okay. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't want to fight the archer dude again, I would 100% sit down and change this to daytime. Once we get past this little portion here and we have to go back to the grace, then yes, we will definitely switch this to daytime so that we can all see a little better. I like how if you look right over there, you can see an item. Fall down. Come over here. Oh, you turd. I thought I was far enough away that he can do that. Large Silverstone. We can level up either this mace or the scythe. No, you don't. There we go. Another large somber stone. That can get us at least one level. Okay. Okay, so the bottom part is now done, so we can actually rest and turn this into daytime. Level up. Nope, can't do that. Past time. Till morning. Okay. Can you imagine being the knight towards the very bottom, and this dude, this body just falls down right next to you, and you're like, what the? That'd be funny. Yeah. I think we're gonna do this hammer. They'll wield the hammer and two hand the ooh. There we go. But yeah, because like the thing is this hammer does a ton of damage for striking. I don't like its little short jab, but that's fine. I mean, whoop. This is definitely a build that I could see doing really well in co-op. Like if you were to do co-op with just, oh dang, I missed. Ooh. But if you were to do co-op, and you were like, okay, you can only do the one build. Like you can't, be all over the place. You have to do what we're doing right here, where it's, you're only using the gear and spells from whatever your starting class is. I could see this being a favorite for, somebody to play as a tank, being up close and personal, having the consecrated ground that does damage to everybody, beat on stuff with the big maces and the big long weapons, holding the aggro, so that you can have an archer or a spellcaster, you know, obliterating them from a distance. No, you turd. That was close. You're just gonna let me beat on all your buddies there? Not very friendly of you. Bro, what the heck am I hitting way down there? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I don't. I didn't know there was a grafted scion just on the roof. Okay. This is why I didn't want to teleport back to the Grace either. It's because you can literally come right up here. Instead of having to fight all the stupid birds. Hmm. Alright, well, before we do that, let's go this way. I see where this leads, but I'm not going that way. What? Really? Alright. Whatever. Because what it's wanting you to do is drop down there to go into the Grace room. I'm not doing that. I want to take the long way. Because I still need to talk to Rajier over here. Pick up more kunais. Come talk to Rajier. I'm here to defeat Godric. Spin weapon, if you put it on a bleed weapon, or anything that has a, what you call it, a ailment that you can inflict a enemy with, actually turns out to be really good. You can put it on. There's a staff that has rot buildup, the rotten crystal staff. Put that on there, and it will just beat on stuff for a while. So it looks like you can go that way if you want to drop down immediately and just go that. Again, like I try to do this place the way you're supposed to, because everywhere it wants me to go, I can still go to. And yeet. There we go. Grafted Scion done. I'm surprised that the Fundamentalist doesn't use the. Ha ha ha. That only killed one. But I'm surprised that it doesn't show the sword and shield that the grafted scion normally drops in the anticipation area. Because usually, like I would assume, because it is a holy weapon, that that's what you would want to use. Banished Knight's Greatsword. I feel like there is still no, no. There we go. It's right here. Mimic Veil. Highlands Axe. If you're doing a roar build, this is actually a really good axe to have in your offhand or main hand. Curved Club. Crimson Hood gives us more vitality if we were allowed to wear it. Takes you back up to the Grace. Zephyr Blades. This is if we were doing the wind build, whatever that's called. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. The Storm Knight or whatever. Because you can equip the Zephyr Blade and when you power stance it, you actually get to dual wield it, and it's got a really cool L1 move when you're power stanced. Plus, its Ash of War is pretty neat too. I don't think we have the stats so I could show you, but eventually we'll get to wield it. Because, like I said, what I want to do is I want to play through. And I'm probably just going to do the base game instead of doing the DLC as well. We'll just play the base game and clear out every build until we find, so that we can see what does what and find our, favorite build out of all of them. The last one for me is probably going to be the Madness build. So I'm really not I don't like the fact that in order for us to use Madness, we're going to have a charm on that reduces the Madness buildup. Enchanted Remnant and Godric Nightgreaves. The ones that are going to be slightly annoying, in my opinion, are the ones that are basically going to only have the Ashes of War to deal with. We won't have any spells. To me, that's going to be kind of a pain, but nope, you don't get to scream at people again. Hmm. They put like this mini boss right here, which is really frustrating. This dude has a ton of health. Plus, he's got all that crap. Ooh, great Somber Stone. Pick up the painting. Lever! And now the gate right outside is open. I see a guy up here, and I am wanting runes. I want all the runes. Hmm. They don't let you take the shortcut to that boss. That's funny. Oh, but the door's wide open. Like normally, what you can do if you don't want to do the long way to get to it is this wall's not here and you can just drop straight down, heal up, and then drop straight down again. But I'm gonna go fight this bossy. This was that item that we saw from way over there. Let's drop down. Jump. Jump. Whoa. I forgot that guy was down here. Large somber. Oh, rolled too soon. What move was that? There we go. He's actually a really good tank. You gotta be careful because you'll actually build up Death Blight if you stay on this thing too long. So, you can insta-die on that. But doesn't that thing just look creepy? It's supposed to be some giant corpse that's down here. But, like, I don't know what kind of creature that should be. Because I don't think we've ever seen. Wait, why is there a blood pool right there? Hold on. Y'all see that, right? There's just like a blood pool there. We can't play online, so it shouldn't be showing us where somebody died. Uh, that was Rajier. Rajier died here? That explains why he's interested in destined death. I think he's trying to stop himself from dying, and so. Yeah, that makes more sense. Come on. Hip to the hop, my guys. Imbued sword key. Nice. Alright, so from here, we actually can go to here. I wonder if it's possible to get their weapon. Because I know, like in retail, there's a strength fire build that you can do with their axe that is just overpowered. Wow. All right, I'll take that. That was a whole bunch of rune arcs for one guy. Elden Lord Greaves. Bye, buddy. Oh, I forgot about the stupid lion. This part might be a little challenging. Well, if he's not going to get up, then this is going to make it even easier. We'll just keep procking this on him. That's a done deal. Right. Okay, nothing there. Uplifting aromatic. Oh, this is where that grafted scion was. Blade of Valor. We're gonna have to look at that. I don't remember that one. That guy's a bad shot. Gilded Greatsword, Smithing Stone. Oh, whatever. Rune Arc. Ooh, the whole Exiled set. this. And then click this. That opens up this gate here. All right, Nefeli. Oh, let's do this. Oh, that hurt. Oh, my dude got a bleed proc off on him. Oh, I thought I was outside the range of that. Okay. Got another bleed proc right there at the end. Are we? Whoo, got the heal off just in time. Nefeli's toast, and I'll bet my summon is too. Oh, there goes Nefeli. Oh, snap. That was terrible. No bueno, that one was. Oh, I was trying to get one more bleed proc before the transition. It's fine. Oh, you turd. You got me with a backhand. Wow, this is the first time we're struggling. I'm actually kind of surprised. Oh, you turd. I'm supposed to be going after my dudes. Not after me, my guy. Alright. Switch back over to this. Orders blade. Heal. Oh my gosh. Oh, you turd.
There it is. That's the first time we've actually struggled with a fight. There we go. Rest up and heal up. Alright. Flasks. Great rune. Increases HP by 10% and rune gain by 10%. This is what we used pretty much the entire last playthrough that we did. I think there's a couple other runes that I want to try out because we never really messed with it. There's one that will give us HP every time we smack the crap out of something. That's Mog's rune, I believe. But I don't remember off the top of my head. So we'll definitely be trying out some other ones just to see what they all do. But let's see here. Level up. Oh, so close to getting to 50. I just want to get to 50 and then we can start putting more points into Faith. All right, so what we really want to do now is get over to here. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think we have to do that from the main gate. Let me go talk to this boy real quick. We actually didn't murder him this time, which is funny. He doesn't really sell anything, though. Like, this is the best thing he has. And that's if you're going to try and do a fist weapon build. Like the beast build. Alright, so what we want to do... let me go to the Rampart Tower. Because what we need to do is go that way. Problem is I don't know how this gate opens. I don't see a lever anywhere. You know? Well, we'll go back up here and see if there's a lever this way. Nope. No false wall there. Hmm. Okay, let's just go back to here. Hmm. How am I missing? Okay, that's definitely not it. Left side chamber. I don't remember how we did it last time. Hmm. Let's go look this way. This is what's gonna frustrate me, man. I don't remember. I mean, I could just drop down here. I'd go here, here, and then just drop down this way. I guess that's the only way to do it. Hmm. Hold up. Oh, you. Okay. There we go. All right. Make sure he didn't drop anything. There we go. I didn't see you, buddy. Bye bye. Cool. They just really like bringing people out of corners and whatnot just to mess with you, man. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a single uh, deal yet. Uh, One of their axes, which tells me that they don't drop them anymore. Gosh dang it. Okay. I don't know who uses that armor for a build, but that's the thing too. Is like, even though I'm trying to stick to faith-based armor that's in our thing, technically we can wield any faith-based armor. So we're not really pigeonholed into just one little armor type. If it is faith based armor, uses faith scaling or boosts faith, we can wield it. A big ass troll over there. Ooh. Okay. Did he drop anything or no? I thought we would get something from him at least. Like, jeez, man. Ugh. Yay. Oh, snap. They get to see me right off the gate? Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, wait. Yahoo! Howie. Again, I don't. I could have sworn there was something that went on in his tower in this version of the game. But last time we came over here to do this, nothing. So, I don't know. Because this door is locked. We can't open it. I'll tell you. It's tightly blocked shut. And there's nothing on either side. We go over here and look. I mean, there's nothing. So I don't think we have to do the Divine Tower here. But that gives us one tower down. One Great Rune. So we're all done there. There's one thing that we did not do. And let's go back to the Bridge of Sacrifice. And we'll run back so that we can get our Shabribri grape. we go. Now we get to go to the backside of the castle. And now we're on to the Learning of the Lakes. Whew. What a trip, man. What a trip. Okay. There's that chick there. We want to go get the other Shabribri grape real quick before we start her quest line. The ivory sickle. And all right. I think we've already talked to Thop. Not 100% sure, but I think we did. But first, we're going to come run over here. In case anybody wants the War Scythe. It is a strength build. But there you go. There's the War Scythe. See, doesn't it still look like there's somebody just sitting over there? I'm not sure. We'll find out shortly, though. Then we're going to run up here. Baldakian's Blessing. We don't need it, but it is what it is. Adieu. Yeah. Talk. We don't have a Glinch Donkey yet, so. All right. We are doing so good, making great time. Smash you in the face. And I forget whom, but one of the starter builds starts. I think we did. No, the fundamentalist didn't start there. I don't remember who starts there. But there's no ah, uh, hmm. I think we picked that up in a previous episode when we were running through. All right. We're going to go take out a Guardian that's up here so that we can get a Grace. Then we're going to sit down so we can do the next part of the Shabribri quest. That big old crab right there. I don't like the fact that it's a crystal crab, though. Yeah, that's dope though. Okay. Whew. 15 more minutes, y'all. Level up. Like I would stream a little bit longer today. Like I would go for 3 o'clock. Um, and I might just for giggles. But like I have to be at work at 4 today. Working a 4 to 2 shift. So and then we're off tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be a long stream. I'm gonna go pick up some foodsies and whatnot so that we'll basically stream all day tomorrow because I don't have anything else to do. We Shabribi girl. So we picked up the other grape. She's right here. So we already have all 3 grapes now. So there's grape number 2. And then she's going to move further down south, which is fine. Um, there's a portal right up here. Look how big that moon is, man. That's ridiculous. This right here takes you to the Good Boy, or at least it used to. I don't want to test it to figure it out now. We're going to go backtrack a little bit, go to a cave. Actually, I think what we're going to do first, I'm going to go get the grace for this cave. And then I'm going to go ahead and go duplicate this weapon. Because this weapon seems to be doing way better than our scythe, which is kind of depressing, really, since we went out of our way at the beginning to go get the scythe. Um, but it seems to be doing better. Yeah, the scythe does bleed damage, but this thing, we're beating on people and they're getting stun locked. So but we're gonna come grab this. I also think I might change the color of our armor because the blue, it's kind of meh. It seems to off color everything. So let's do this real quick. Sit down here. Apply dyes, primary color. I'd rather do that. Just pure white everything. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Actually, hold on. Secondary color. Because that's the, like, bands and stuff. Intensity. Okay. Consume all runes. Golden runes. Yes. There we go. Now we'll start pouring points into faith. All right, but first, I'm actually going to go way down here take out this monolith, and we're going to duplicate our both the scythe and the mace. Whew. All right. For whatever reason, I couldn't hit that foot. Oh no! Really, stop moving his foot, bro. Is that enough to make it fall down? Yep. Also, what's funny is it's not like falling down because we killed it or something. It's like we knocked off enough of the stuff that it's like, oh, I can go back to sleep now. All right, just to make sure, we're going to take you, and you off. Hammer there. And scythe there. And then we're going to click this. And it's supposed to ask if I want to. It says, do you wish to duplicate the weapons in both your left and right hand? Yes. So I got another Halo Scythe and a Hammer Virtue. So we'll have to go level up the other Hammer Virtue. But now... there we go, buddy. So the just to show it off, this is the L1. That's the full L1 attack. If we do the scythe, so that's the full L1 there. Then, of course, you've got the jumping L1. Can still do heavy and light attacks. Can still do the Sacred Ring. But I think, at the end of the day, this is going to be the better combo. Because I think if we get that off, that's a huge amount of damage. All right. Cliff Bottom Catacombs. I'm gonna have to go get me another candle. A moment shout of candle. All right, let's get this cave done. And I think, oh snap! Ah, I missed. Here we go. Ooh, that was close. Okay. They put a big guy right in my way as soon as I walk in here. Same thing here. Yeah. Man, when we get real armor instead of the transmog stuff we're wearing, oh boy. This guy is going to rock and roll. Plus, we just need to level up our other mace. Shield of Alacrity? What kind of shield is that, bruh? Strength Dex. It's pretty weak though. Oh, grants 30 additional spellcasting speed. This is if we're doing a, I guess, caster tank? Maybe? I don't know. Geronimo. wonderful. Those things are so fun to mess with. Alright. Oh, nothing there. Boss doors now been activated. Get one of them to be a holy blade. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Boom. Hey, glowing rune of storms. I think that's going to be our next build. Honestly, we're going to go with like a banished night wind kind of build, I think. We can go a little longer. Because like I said, I don't got to be at work until 4, so we'll keep on a rolling. Alright, we got a tower right over there that we want to do. We've got a night rider since it is nighttime that we can do. I mean, there's such a lot of stuff to do here in Laernia of the Lakes, you know? Saray. Darts. Yeah, what's right here? Erdtree Greatbow. I still think we should try a arch. I mean, eventually we will, because we're gonna get the guy that uses crossbows and stuff. But Glintstone Chris, we use this a lot with our caster build for quite a while. I thought these were ghosts. These are actually puppets. Like even the big troll over there, that's a puppet. I thought they were ghosts. Ah, oh, I rolled too late. Don't want to forget this guy over here that explodies. Oh, stupid tree. There we go. Somber stone. All right, she's already over here. And we sit down in the grace. We'll go ahead and try and level up too. All right, now we want to boost faith because our weapons get more scaling off of faith. Okay. There's a lightning person we want to fight there. There's a shack there. And then we're gonna run up over here. Just trying to plan out what I want to do. Oh, we're doing so much damage. All right, so this is where we get the first rune, by the way, for the aberrant spells. So now we have all those. Let's dump everything in our chest that we don't need. quick step. All right, we're gonna hold on to that because it has quick step. Like, look at the difference. So level 1, 189.92, 169.87. So you're like, oh wow, this does way less damage than this thing, right? But these are both plus 5, right? This is 214, 139, 240, 147. So they're I mean, this still does technically more damage. Um but like the requirements for it are way different. Like this one, 14, 20 faith, which is excuse me. That puts us right at where we start, is at 20 faith. This one we actually have to put points into dexterity to even wield it. Whereas this one we don't. We just need a few points into strength and we're good to rock and roll. So honestly, I think this is your better bet anyway for a weapon. These might do more damage, and give you bleed buildup. But I think these, because they're strike and pierce versus just slash damage, this is going to help us with more the shield breaking and what have you. Alright, so Lightning Boy is already done. And he doesn't respawn in this one. That's funny. Okay. Whew, look at that big encampment right there. That's a blood nightmare right there, man. Oh, he destroyed the wall. I was not expecting that. Was not expecting him to take out the whole wall. Hmm. I don't even know like what's out here that's worth getting. I like how there's all these dead birds though. I think Fire Spurn Me is an emote. Okay. Well, I'm fairly confident I picked up everything you can pick up there. Ow. Yeah. I don't see anything else. Oh, wait, hold on. Shield of the Guilty. And you no longer have the one witch that walks around that has the spell. So, alright. We'll just stream until 2:45. So that's another 15 minutes, and then we'll get off so I can get dressed for work. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. So I know exactly what we'll do. We're going to go get the grace for the good boy. And then we're going to go take out another Evergull. Being here is kind of pointless, though. Because, like, yeah, he's here. But honestly, he doesn't do anything anymore. Because all of the spells that we can get aren't from books and scrolls. They're from the runes. So there's no reason to even have him. Gilded quarterstaff. I wonder what build uses that. Because that's a legendary weapon according to the game. Okay. So now we're going to go down here and we're going to take on this Evergold. Because honestly, the next part is going to be us taking out all of the southern portion of Liurnia of the Lakes anyway. So Yahoo! Yee, buddy. Okay, real quick. And there's the glowing rune of the fell flame. Like, we haven't even gotten the lava rune or the fell flame rune. Because we haven't been into Caelid yet. Alright, so we took that out. We need to run over there. Screw it. We'll just do this. Ah, my nose. Prelate's Inferno Crozier. Smoldering Shield. We'll look at both of those here in just half a second. That's a rune arc. I'm running around because I'm like, isn't flame grant me strength or whatever that normally is out here? No, it's not. You want to know why? Because it's a spell, and spells are now all done through runes. And we have a spell now that actually acts the same. It gets rid of all ailments, so that will include rot and poison and all that fun stuff. Um, but the beauty of it is we don't even have to worry about that because there will be a trinket that we can get later on that will get rid of rot and one for poison and one for bleed and all that fun stuff. Uh, okay. Now we'll get to the grace. We'll go talk to Nefeli back at Roundtable Hold, and then we're gonna have to get off before we continue on. As much as I would love to stay on and stream for you guys and do all that fun stuff, I sadly have work today. All right. Do do. Whoop. What's funny is like honestly, we don't even need to be doing any of this. Like we could go straight to the academy and do that. and be fine. This is where the perfumer starts. So if you like throwing crap and crafting and all that fun stuff, here you go. So fun. All right, let's go talk to Nefeli real quick. Actually, we've got a lot to do here at the round table. Let's go do this part first. Okay, so there's Dyer's Greatsword. It's intelligence and faith, so not us. Axe of Godric, again, int, faith, strength. And then this is the only faith weapon if we wanted to go with fists. I don't like it. Don't care about the great runes right now. Talk to you. Get the rapture. Run across. Jump. 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 Go talk to Roger. Yeah, we saw what happened to you, my dude. Let's see, Nefeli is this way. Okay. As long as she says the I'll see you again thing, that's what we needed. Okay. There's that. And we just need to come over here. Let's try to upgrade the hammers a little bit more, and then we'll call it a day. So we want to go with this one first. Boom. We got that one to +6. We were able to get this one to +5. And we got this to +7. All right. And there we go. All right. Just because I'm going to teleport myself because I will forget between today and tomorrow. We'll go talk to Nefeli here so that that part of her quest is done. Hey, now we get to respec if we wanted to. Okay. Go back over to the Grace, and this is where we will stop for today. So I count this as a pretty productive day. I mean, if you think about it, we completed all the stuff that you can do all the way up to there on this portion here. We completed the entire castle, including the underneath. We did this, and then down here, we did everything but the madness boss for now. We'll go back and do the madness boss, but I want to get the stats up before we do that. So in the next episode, we're going to do here. We're going to clear out all of this. There's a Deathrite bird. There's another Deathrite bird. There's a dragon. And then there's another cave down this way. But you got to do the Albinarics before you can do over here. So we'll get all that done. And then from there, we'll do all of the academy. We'll do... there's really nothing. We'll go to the belfries. We'll do the Evergoal there, the dungeon there, and we'll take this guy out and get this tower done. Because that's pretty much everything that's here. There's really nothing else on this side to do. But from there, we'll end up going to Southern Caelid. We'll actually run in through here. We'll do this church, which is a starting zone for the Fell Flame, I believe. And then as we run up into here, we'll get the lava starting stuff. We've got a guy here, cave here, castle here, cave here, another cave over in this area somewhere. We've got all of this stuff here. We've got Cilia, the Dragon Communion Church. Then we have this down here to do. And I think that's it for Southern Caelid. But once we get all that done, we'll come back to Liurnia. And we'll do all of this, including starting Rodney's quest line, so that we can then come back down here, do Radon, so that we can come over here. I mean, it's like there's still so much to do just in this southern half of the map that there's no reason to really go into Altus Plateau or mountaintops or any of that stuff there. So we still got a ton to do, a lot to do. And we will get a ginormous chunk of it done tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody stopping by. If you're not a subscriber, please make sure that you subscribe. I stream for at least 2 hours a day. I'm trying to start stretching that into the 3-hour mark just to see how that goes. But at least 2 hours every day. And then we also post videos every once in a while on a game called If Sun Sets. It's a survival craft game, so if you're interested in those, make sure that you subscribe so you can see those when I do post them. And then we are on Twitch. I apologize for people who watch on Twitch. I don't know why it didn't want to work today. I'm sorry. I'll figure it out tomorrow. But other than that, guys, I will catch you heroes in tomorrow's stream. As always, be safe, have fun, and peace out.